We need to talk about foreclosures being up 48% nationwide, but in California, they're up 238%. We need to talk about Friday's horrific jobs number. What does it mean? We can talk about what Ken McElroy just did. But first and foremost, let me thank you for being here this morning. I am recording this Saturday evening, because as you will know, I will hopefully be at mile 8 or mile 9 if you're watching this at 7:30 when it premieres. My race is supposed to start at 6 a.m. I am hoping to be done somewhere between 5.5 hours, somewhere in there. But we'll see. Again, for me, the goal is just finishing. It is not a time. But let's get into the news. Let's first start with Adam Research. Commercial real estate foreclosures have soared 48%. California, they're up 238%. Folks, the commercial real estate market is starting to crack. As we have talked about, this could be one of those things that happen all of 2025 and 2026, where there is just a reset on valuations. The building may have been worth X at 3%, but it's worth X minus at 7%. In fact, Ken McElroy just published on X or Twitter that he bought a $120 million property for only $92 million, roughly 25% discount. Folks, I want you to really, really understand this. Ken McElroy, the big boys, the Grant Cardones, the Blackstones of the world, they're starting to shop in Class A real estate. In fact, Class A real estate is probably the only stuff that is trading in the commercial real estate market. What does that mean? Well, if Class A is selling at a 25% discount, my big question is what will Class B and Class C trade for? My guess, 40% off. I believe that Class B and Class C was so overvalued, so compressed, so unfathomably financed with bad debt and bad assumptions that we're going to see 40% discounts on Class B and Class C properties. Now, the problem, unlike Class A, it is not trading. We do not have a market. The market is frozen. When it breaks, it'll break. Maybe late 25, maybe 2026, but I fully expect at least a 40% discount. Before we get into the jobs number, we got to congratulate a lot of people. Folks, a lot of people are joining the One Rental at a Time school. Again, we are ranked number 2 out of all of the real estate investing schools out there. Stephanie, Drew, Travis, Gary, Yanni, Terry, Stefan, and Finn all joined in the last 48 hours. I appreciate all of you. Again, remember, you got to get to level 2 to unlock a 6-hour masterclass on creative financing. And you got to get to level 3 to unlock a 10-week boot camp, which is a can't miss. Both of those things valued at $1,000 when they were created. So again, make sure to join. And folks, here's an update on November 14th at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. We will be hosting Dana Dumford from Hemlane. She is the CEO. She's going to come in and talk to us about our markets, look at their data, and really just interact with the school community. So again, if you want to join, ask questions, be a part of it, you can put it on the calendar. In fact, it's already on the calendar inside school. So let's go there. All right. U.S. economy, jobs numbers came in with a very weak 12,000. Not only did it come in at 12,000 when there was an expectation of 130,000, the previous 2 weeks were lower, or the previous 2 months were lower to 112,000. I had actually thought that we would get a negative number. I thought we would get a negative 25. My only thought is maybe next month they will come back in and lower the number again, getting us to a negative 25. Now, why is the headline number bad? Well, there was certainly some impact from the Boeing strike. It's estimated that the Boeing strike, according to the notes, caused 44,000 less jobs. And there's obviously going to be some impact from those two hurricanes, which they couldn't guesstimate, but is still there. I will note that the unemployment rate stayed stagnant at 4.1. It actually went up quite a bit. It went from 4.05, which again you round up to 4.1, to 4.14, which again you round down to 4.1. So it almost went up a full tenth, but because of rounding, it stayed the same. Wages were up 0.4%. Again, that's a good thing. We need wages to go up. They've been lagging for a long time. Again, folks, the job market is certainly weakening. Again, the job openings, remember, we're down at 7.5 million. They were expected to be at 8. Now we have the labor number down at 12,000. We will see if there's a bounce back next month or not. But again, pretty bad. No, don't know if you saw this yet, but GDP now is forecasting Q4 GDP growth at 2.7%. 2.7%. Again, that's a healthy economy. Healthy economy for the U.S. growing nearly 3%. We'll see if it sticks. We just are on the way for Q4, so we shall see. Ford halts F-150 production, again blaming slower sales on EVs. Mortgage rates are up. I don't know if you saw this, but we got a weak jobs number, and mortgage went up. The 10-year note on Friday went up 0.1. I can't explain it. It was a weak jobs number, and yet rates went up. Is there something deep, dark, and scary going on? Are the bond vigilantes not having it? Is the U.S. debt, is the storm coming? I don't know. I'm gonna just guess that this is some kind of pre-election, safety or something. I don't know. But again, we'll see. The election is thankfully almost over. We did get some earnings. We got Apple beat top line, beat bottom line, but had lower guidance. Amazon, same deal, beat top line, beat bottom line, gave weak guidance. Intel has just announced they're going to lay off another 17,000. They did beat top line, bottom line, and actually raised guidance. Intel raised guidance. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I do have a question for you. So we just finished Halloween. I want to know, did you put up your Christmas tree this weekend? Leave me know in the comments. Is your Christmas tree up or not? Leave comments below. I'm just curious who is already in the Christmas spirit. Let's talk about what important economic numbers are happening next week. Monday, we get factory orders. Again, Tuesday, we'll get ISM services. So Monday, we will get some manufacturing data. Tuesday, ISM services, some service data. Then Thursday, we will get weekly claims, FOMC rate decision, and Powell's press conference. Again, Powell's press conference will be interesting. Right now, I believe there's a 99.9% chance we get a quarter point cut. It will be interesting. And we close Friday with consumer sentiment. What is going on with the consumer sentiment? Don't know if you saw this, but Warren Buffett published Berkshire Hathaway on Saturday, quarterly numbers. And he's sitting on, get this, $325 billion. $325 billion. He actually has more treasuries than the Fed. Wow, that is crazy. Dow, the Dow Industrial Average, it kicked Intel out and added NVIDIA in. It's another, gotta feel bad for Intel. I think it's 25 years they were in the Dow. Folks, if you are in my school community, I want to let you know about a super exciting group or subgroup that was just created. It's called Ladies of ORAT. Yes, we've got lots of powerhouses, lots of very experienced ladies in the group. Now they have their own spot to be where they can ask questions, network with each other if they so choose. I did have to combine groups because apparently school only gives you 10 categories. I did not know that. Apparently, that's all I can have is 10. So what I did for you is I combined buy box and your wins because I thought it was incredibly important to establish the Ladies of ORAT. So I look forward to all the ladies interacting, posting, just being wicked awesome, and enjoy that community. Lastly, I want to talk about a post that I saw Yanni from school put out. I thought that was amazing. He said, "I'm new to school. I'm a new school member looking to achieve financial independence in the next 10 to 15 years through small multi-family." Folks, that's the goal. Not get rich quick, get rich for sure. Have your focus, your buy box, get locked in. Join groups like One Rental at a Time so you can be around other individuals. Some starting like Yanni, others have finished like myself, and people all on the journey. Again, get around, get in groups, network, just be a good person, and you will thoroughly enjoy the school community. Again, it's ridiculously priced at 67 cents a day. Yes, I said that, 67 cents a day, $20 a month. Join now, get in the room, introduce yourself, start interacting, and of course, unlocking all the value at level 2 and level 3. So again, hopefully during this discussion, I have successfully run at least one more mile. Yes, this has been going on for about 11 minutes or so. So hopefully I started at mile 8 and, now I'm at mile 9. Yeah. I'm a little bit am I nervous? I'm excited. I'm not nervous. I'm excited. Again, try to do something hard once a year. This year, my hard is something I've never done, run a marathon. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it goes Monday. If I finish or I don't, I will let you know. Yeah. I got to get up at 2 a.m. Can you believe that? I got to get up at 2 a.m. because I have to go get a bus to the start line. It's crazy. Tomorrow's going to be a crazy day, exciting day. Don't forget to join school. Don't forget to go to Eventbrite and buy your tickets to Vegas. And we will talk to you Monday morning. I suspect my legs are going to be sore, but hopefully that's it. All right. Take care. Later.